Savage Salvation, A Dire Wolf's Mission, written by Ellis Leigh, narrated by Jarman. Chapter 1. Rage. The emotion ate away at an existence until there was little to nothing left, until all the peace and joy in the world had been devoured. Fueled by hate and heat, by the disappointment of one's own life, and the knowledge that the end was bearing down, there was nothing that could calm it, nothing that could make the inferno burning within subside. There were only distractions. Scaring humans who should know better than to do what they were doing was one of Luc's favorite distractions. Holy shit, that's a huge wolf! Luc didn't move, didn't even twitch an ear. Yes, he was a huge wolf. A dire wolf, to be exact. An ancient breed long thought to be extinct that had hunted and killed much larger animals than themselves across tundra and glacier and places far less hospitable than around the Arctic Circle in Alaska. He had no reason to prove that fact. Yet. What's he doing out there? Sitting. The damn thing ain't moving. No need to move, though he would be soon enough. The men were staying in a cabin where they didn't belong, hunting animals who weren't to be hunted. Their excitement had woken Luc from a dead sleep, and their other emotions had intrigued him enough to put off his own hunting for the morning to come on this trek. Excitement, arrogance, and a covetous sort of entitlement. He sensed a lot more than just those, but that's what had enticed him. That's what had told him these were not your average hunters. That's what had distracted him from the rage constantly brewing under his skin. Send out the dogs. Are you crazy? He'll eat them for a snack, then come for us. Luc may not have been a fan of dogs, the human pets too loud and brash for his preference, but he wouldn't eat them. He wouldn't even kill them unless they somehow managed to become a threat. Considering he was likely 6 or 7 times their size if they were sled dogs, he doubted they'd be anything more than a nuisance. The fear inside the cabin grew, the sensation scratching along Luc's spine. Good. Let those men be scared. Let them be terrified by the black wraith who lived in the spruce forests near the Arctic Circle. Let them struggle with their own mortality in relation to the beast he'd become. So long as they stayed away from the quarry they sought, his job could be called complete. For the moment. 100 thoughts and emotions coursed over his skin, slipped inside his brain and took up space, implanted themselves in his own emotional core and left him with a confusing sort of mismatch that buried his own feelings somewhere too deep to find. Luc hated to be this close to human civilization, not that there were many places left to escape it. He wanted to be farther north, deeper into the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?